Good morning. It is currently, what time is it?
3:20.
It is currently 3:20 in the morning, and we are on our way to the airport because we are going to Yellowstone National Park. And I'm gonna vlog the whole thing, so we've never been to Yellowstone, and
I've never been on a plane.
yeah, he's never been on a plane. I flew a couple of times when I was in the military, but you know, getting on a plane is always a little nervous if you don't do it a lot. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I've already prayed to Thor and the other gods this morning for protection and safety, and so we should be good. Let's go to the airport. So we're on the plane. So we made it to Wyoming, and the first flight was not that bad, but the second flight was absolutely terrible. We flew from Dallas to Jackson Hole here, and the turbulence was horrific.
God, it was bad.
Yeah, I feel sick as hell. My back hurts because I had to turn off my spinal cord stimulator to be on the plane because it's got Bluetooth and all kinds of shit. So yeah, now we're gonna go find something to eat, and then we're gonna go see if we can check into our hotel at least. So we actually can't check into our hotel until 4 o'clock, and it is only 1 o'clock. So we actually found this wildlife art museum. Isn't that right?
Yeah. I was like, let's go get some food. I was like, let's turn back around. Let's save us a little bit of time. So, kill a little time. So, hopefully you guys enjoy.
Yeah, hopefully there's some cool stuff in here. I'm very tired, and my back hurts.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and go to bed.
Okay, so it is actually the next day. Kind of came into the room and crashed yesterday because I was so tired. Like I said, the plane ride was absolute hell, and we were both just we're a little bit jet lagged because we've got a time zone difference, but it's not too bad. We were just really tired and my back was hurting real bad. So today I reckon we're just gonna ride around. We're not sure what exactly we're gonna do, but that's the part of an adventure. You never really know what you're gonna do. So, but yeah, I got that Linkin Park shirt on, and I got this really cool Hugin and Mugen amulet on, along with my
It finally worked.
Usual Mjolnir and Loki pendant that I usually wear. So yeah, let's go explore and hope we don't get eaten by a bear. Even though that would be kind of cool to see one. Okay, so we just went and saw the Old Faithful geyser. We didn't get to watch it go off because it was gonna go off in about a little over an hour.
Yeah, plus it's raining.
Yeah, and it's raining. Found something really cool though. Canned Gatorade.
Yeah.
We were looking for Gatorade because we need to stay hydrated to keep from getting
sickness.
Yeah, getting sick and stuff. Also, look at him. Meet my son. This is Uthred. It's my son. Isn't he beautiful in all his glory? All hail Uthred. So, this angle's probably not gonna work and it probably echoes like a motherfucker in here. But, today is day 3. Is it day 3? I don't know, it's a day, okay? We got here Saturday, today is Monday. Okay, listen, I don't know what day it is half the time anymore because I have no life and I just be living, but today we're gonna explore the Grand Tetons. We accidentally ended up in Yellowstone yesterday. We just went on a random adventure, just drove pretty much, and we seen some pronghorns and we seen some elk and seen a mule deer on our way back to the hotel last night, but couldn't get any footage of it because we were driving and
there was a lot of traffic where the pronghorn was at and we couldn't pull over.
And we were also not about to walk to the fence where the pronghorn were just laying because
why bother them?
Yeah, we're not fucking idiots who like to bother wildlife. So yeah. Although yesterday I did get to see some ravens. While we were in
a marmot.
Oh yeah, we seen a marmot. I about gave him a heart attack getting on the waterfall because I have a bad leg that can give out at any moment, so I could have just, yeeted myself off the waterfall, which would have been very, very interesting, but you know what? Fuck it, we ballin'. But yeah, we're hopefully gonna see some grizzly bears today. I really hope we see some grizzly bears. I associate bears with Thor. I don't know if a lot of people do, but personally I do because of the strength and just because they're fucking gigantic. But
and we're staying in the vehicle.
And we're staying in the vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He'd be looking like Tony Soprano today with the polo on.
If he went fishing more, yeah.
But yeah. So we're gonna go get some breakfast and then we're hitting the road. Oh yeah, guys, here's our ugly ass car. We're usually truck people. Neither one of us own a car. We both own trucks. So like riding in this thing, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's okay, but like,
I would have rather had a Bronco.
Yeah, it's ugly. Y'all, this man done brought me to a chapel.
You'll be okay. I went to Texas for you. You can walk in this for me. I was heckled. You ain't gonna be heckled here. You okay?
We just had breakfast with these two older people.
Very sweet people.
Yeah, very nice people. They invited us to sit with them. They were from here. They could tell we wasn't from here. But extremely nice. It's very hard these days to find people that are
just genuine people.
Yeah, just genuine and, you know, hospitable. Like, not a lot of people are friendly anymore. To strangers especially.
And that's been a cultural shock for us.
Yeah.
Like, even from being in the South, a lot of people is pretty selfish in their own ways, which is crazy.
Yeah, the South used to be like one of the most hospitable. You know, I'm sure you've heard of Southern hospitality. But yeah, everybody's getting to where they don't want to be nice to people anymore, which you really can't trust nobody these days because the way the world's getting, but it is what it is. So let's go in this chapel. Good morning. It is a new day. So I have realized that some of my footage is in slow-mo.
Oops.
Yeah, oops. But thankfully, it was just yesterday when we were shopping, so it really wasn't that big of a deal. However, we did go to a hot spring yesterday. And I will say, not a very good experience.
It just wasn't cut out for us, but I'm not just saying it was a bad place.
Yeah, like, the people there were nice, but...
The facility was really nice, but it just...
So...
Sulfur water kind of stinky.
Yeah, so if... A lot of hot springs have sulfur water. And sulfur water, if you ain't never smelled sulfur water, it smells horrible. It smells like rotten eggs. But it has benefits for your skin and your like muscles and stuff like that. It's almost like you know, kind of like Epsom salts if you ain't ever soaked in Epsom salts. Anyway, so we have actually went to a hot springs before when we went to Colorado all those years ago, and it was a lot different than what we went to yesterday. The one in Colorado, it was like you were literally just walking into a big like pond in the middle of the woods, but it was clean. Okay, it was clean. It wasn't grimy and it didn't stink.
Yeah.
Well, these hot springs were like in swimming pools, and it smelled horrible, and it was
super slick.
Slick and grimy, and it was just like, this is kind of gross. Like, I felt gross being in the water, and like, so it was like making me sick to my stomach. Like, I was getting really nauseous. And so we left and we got some pizza, brought it back to the room, and we immediately took a shower because, again, we felt gross. Like, I even washed my hair and everything because, like, just the ends of my hair dipped into the water. And I was like, hell nah. Hell nah. But today we are going to a safari park, and we're going to be driving through, and you can see the different animals that are in Yellowstone. So let's get ready to go do that. Woo! Okay, so that was the safari park, the Yellowstone Safari Park. Just so you know, it is like a conservation park. I do not neither does my husband. We do not support like zoos that just keep animals pinned up, and you know, we don't support nothing like that unless it's for conservation, education, and for benefits of the animals. So we checked to make sure that this place was like that before we even decided to come. It was really nice. They're all shedding right now. They're shedding their winter furs, or winter coats, my bad. And that's why they kind of look a little mangy, but they were really chill. We seen the baby foxes and the baby wolves like you seen. The reason why they keep them away, or they're keeping them right now, is because they don't want them getting picked on by the older wolves. And whenever they get a little bit bigger, they're gonna return them back to the pack, and they're just gonna live normally. But yeah, so now we are going to a place called Bear World, and bears are my other favorite animal. My favorite animals are ravens, but I love bears too. They're like right there with the ravens on my favorite animal list. So yeah, we're gonna go there, and they're also a conservation and education place, so we check to make sure that as well. Because like I said, we don't support otherwise. But yeah, let's go to Bear World. Good morning, everybody.
Oh, hello.
I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday because
All we did was ride around.
yeah, fuck it, we ballin'. Yesterday I didn't film it. We went to this oddity shop and they really didn't want any filming in there, so I did not film it. But I got some really cool stuff that I will be putting in the video. I'm just gonna do a little haul. I'll stick the clip in right here. So I got all this. This is a buffalo jaw, and this is a mule deer antler. I got this antelope skull, which is really cool. I got Loki a new altar cloth. This cool incense holder. This pendant. Once I get it to focus. But anyway, oh, there we go. And then I got this one as well. I also have a whole ass buffalo skull being shipped all the way back to Georgia. So yeah, I'm excited for that as well. The fun part is going to be getting all this through TSA. So yeah, I'm going to go pack it in a carry-on bag, so maybe they won't give me too much shit for it. Wasn't that a bunch of cool stuff? Yeah. I hope I can get all that through TSA. And I'm fucking blind.
Yeah, I was like, I forgot my sunglasses.
Well, we got up early this morning, or attempted to get up early this morning.
Yeah, it didn't really work out.
No, it did not work out because, he kept waking up in the middle of the night. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's bright.
He kept waking up in the middle of the night, and, me, I just like to sleep. So, yeah. We're gonna go see if we can see some animals in the park. The, like, Grand Tetons and stuff today. Again, because we have been riding through there the past few days, and we haven't seen anything other than some elk, and we've seen some pronghorns. Yeah, we've seen a few pronghorns.
Yeah, we ain't seen bison yet.
Yeah, we ain't seen like wild. I mean, we went through those safari parks yesterday just so we could see some animals, and honestly, that was great. I absolutely love that. So, yeah. So, we're gonna go get an energy drink and some breakfast. So we're at the Prismatic
Spring.
the Prismatic Springs. We've seen some people get way too close to some buffaloes on our way here, so we were like, well,
Parking was a nightmare, but we got it.
Yeah, parking was a nightmare. But yeah, we're gonna go see that really pretty pool that is extremely hot and will kill you if you touch. Good morning. It is like 9 o'clock, I think, close to it. Yesterday we drove a lot. We almost ended up in Montana, and we seen, you know, the buffaloes, the cinnamon bear, and we did see a grizzly. However, I could not get footage of it due to the fact that there were so many people and they were already getting way too close to it, and I was not about to add to that, and me and Gage both agreed that we were not gonna contribute to part of that, so we kept driving. And today, you know, like I said, we're exhausted. We pretty much drove for like 6 hours yesterday because it was like a 3-hour trip there and back. But oh, he's telling me, my bad, 10 hours. We drove 10 hours. And, yeah, your girl's back's hurting. And I'm stiff. So today we're going to take it easy. We're going to go get another thing for luggage so I can put some skulls in the bag and hopefully make it safely back to Georgia in the process. So, yeah, And I'm gonna make some TikToks today, catch up on that. So I'm sure you guys follow my TikTok. Otherwise, how the hell else would you be here? But anyway, Wyoming, what the actual fuck? Okay.
Doggy in the back.
Yes.
2 doggies in the back.
Oh, they're chained. Okay. Anyway, so I drink Viking Berry Monster energy drinks because I like the taste of them. Cans are cool, you know, whatever. But tell me why I was able to get some at this gas station the second day we were here, okay? And now I can't find my flavor any fucking where, and so I'm having to settle for this shit. It's fucking ultra strawberry dreams. Yesterday I had to drink the Hawaiian punch, no, not Hawaiian, blue Hawaiian. It's not bad, but it's not the kind that I drink. I have OCD. I don't like change, okay? Give me my fucking drink.
You gotta be a mountain woman. You gotta adapt and overcome. That's the reward of being a homesick. That it's just there, on tap.
Yeah, that's one of my only complaints other than the hot springs. Update. It's not bad, but it's not my Viking berry. Okay? I'm just gonna make that clear. Like, it's good.
So you'd like to retract your statement?
I don't retract my statement. I'm just saying this isn't bad, but it's not what I normally drink, okay? So it is currently, I don't know what time, it's like probably 8 o'clock, but we are packing up and getting ready to leave. These last 2 days it has been pouring down rain, so we haven't gotten really to do anything, but it's okay considering I did need a rest for my back because I do have to turn my spinal cord stimulator off whenever we get on the plane, and that really affects things. So yeah, we're just getting packed up and we are ready to go home. I miss our cats and our dog, and yeah, it's kind of cold here, but back at home it's gonna be in like the 90s, so so it's gonna be a nice change. Hopefully we don't get sick. Gage already doesn't feel that well today.
Probably my nerves.
Yeah, it's probably his nerves because he doesn't like to fly. He's never really flown other than this trip. So I'm gonna take a little bit of footage today and take some footage when we get home if I'm not too dog dead tired. So yeah. So we got home at about 2 a.m. on Monday morning. Today is Wednesday. Just been tired. The flight back was great. Our only complaint is, do you remember how I said I was gonna get ow, sorry, my cat just bit me, get a carry-on bag to make sure the skulls didn't get damaged? Well, they made us not be able, well, they did not let us use it as a carry-on because apparently they ran out of room on the plane. Even though when we went on the plane, we were one of the last ones to board, they still had plenty of room, so we were a little pissed about that, so.
Thankfully, though, they was like, yo, we'll have to pay for this. We didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah, we didn't have to pay for it, thankfully, but
I would have been pissed.
my antelope skull did not break. Nothing broke. The only thing that happened was one of the teeth fell out of the buffalo jaw, but I was able just to pop it right back in. So, yeah, that was good. But yeah, we really enjoyed the trip. Our cats missed us.
Yeah, I'm getting bombarded.
Yep. Baby.
This is my son.
Yes, one of my sons.
Stinky booty.
But yeah, when we got home, all of the cats ran to us, and we're like trying to climb up us and everything. Like,
Yeah.
these are our babies. So, but yeah, thanks for watching the vlog, and be sure to check out his channel. I will link it in the description. Go subscribe to him as well. He will be having a vlog.
Easy, son.
He will have a vlog as well, so go watch it and check it out as well.
And there'll
Anyways,
be more content coming too in the future. We're just kind of in between a bunch of stuff right now. So
yeah, we just moved in our house not too long ago,
and it's had to get a lot of work.
yeah,
A lot of work.
We're still fixing it up, so
Yeah, so it was nice just to kind of get away, but then you come back home and it's like
time to lock back in.
Gotta do this and work and all this other great stuff.
But yeah,
But thank y'all for tuning in.
yep. Thanks for watching.